Hey everybody, as always I hope you're doing well out there. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video to walk you through how to turn on or off the heart rate monitoring on your Fitbit Inspire 2. So you've got your Fitbit Inspire 2, you either want to track your heart rate or you don't want to track your heart rate. We're going to go into that setting. The first thing you need to do is you can usually tell whether or not heart rate monitoring is on or off because as you move the Fitbit, it should be sensing it back here. Here's your heart rate sensor back here. There's usually a green light that will be blinking if you've got heart rate monitoring on. If you don't see that, it's a pretty good indication that you've got it turned off. The first thing I always recommend is we're going to click and hold the two side buttons. Now I'm going through this pretty quick. If you don't know the basic navigation of the Fitbit Inspire 2, I've done a video in the past that walks you through the basics. You might want to review that first. But click and hold the side button, and what that does is it'll take you into what's called your quick settings. The first thing that I recommend checking is if we swipe up, the very bottom setting should say either on clip or on wrist. The reason we want to look at that is if you've got your Inspire 2 set to use it on clip, you can't use heart rate monitoring. On clip means that you're looking to put it in some kind of device like this, throw it in your pocket or clip it onto your belt, your bra, something like that, and you want to do activity tracking that way versus putting it on your wrist and wearing it. You can only get heart rate monitoring if you're wearing it on your wrist, so you want to make sure you have that turned on. So let's go back to that setting. In my case, it's on clip, so we're going to click that, and then I'm going to say put it to on wrist. Now when I look at my setting, it says it's on wrist. That's the first thing we want to do. We want to make sure we've got it set to on wrist. I'm going to double click the two side buttons to get me back to my home screen. Now I'm going to swipe to my basic settings. All I'm doing is swiping all the way down. The very top option should be settings. I'm going to click on that. You'll notice when we get in here, one of the settings is heart rate. Mine's currently set to off. If you want to turn it on, you just press it on. Again, if you want to turn it off, you just press it off. Now that mine's on, when I turn it over, I've got heart rate monitoring turned on. Really easy. The only thing that tends to trick people is if for some reason you have it set to clip mode, it can be a tricky setting to find because you'll only see it if you've got it set to wear on the wrist. I hope this gives you some information about how to turn on your heart rate monitoring. If you've got any questions, post them in the comments. Be happy to help you out. Thanks for watching.